I have a bone to pick with online campuses and online campus pastors. Definitively not a campus. And I have like look up the definition of campus. It's not a campus. Stop calling it a campus. You're not an online pastor. You are not pastoring people online, because I was so frustrated. I checked out like 20 different churches because they all happen at 11 a.m. on a Sunday, right? And I'm looking at all these chats. Nothing's happening in the chat rooms on Sunday mornings. There's 15 people, and all you're doing is you're giving people an excuse not to come to church because now they have an option. And you go, oh, do you attend a church? Yeah, I attend the online campus of so-and-so. No, you do not. Right. Oh, who's your pastor? Oh, we have this online pastor. Oh, really? Okay, so that's your spiritual covering? That person is responsible for your spiritual growth? Right. Like you're just sitting in the chat room on Sunday? You know? Really?
Just going
like,
deep.
Can we not do that anymore?
The
like,
metaverse.
can we just?
No, the best is those guys who like opened a campus in the metaverse. It's like you so don't get it that you're actually doing this. You know what I mean?
Okay, I think
like, our church is a video game. Wow.
I think
that is some Acts 2 stuff.
I think my opinion on the issue is that online campuses as an ongoing thing should not exist. Online pastors should not exist. I think if you can't wrap your head around your service and not being online, I think that you should have a camcorder at the back of your auditorium, and you use the audio from the mic on the camcorder,
like a surf forecast.
Yeah, exactly like that.
Worst
ever. And you live stream it, and you live stream it to your Facebook page. And if somebody happens to be away or they're sick, they can stream it that way.
Okay.
But stop putting such production into it that it gives.
Let me be the devil's advocate.
I hate it.
Let me be the devil's.
I don't
advocate.
like it.
Okay. I think that online services are supplemental. So, for example, you said you couldn't go to church this morning, but you wanted to
on Sunday.
On Sunday, but you wanted to like do something or feel like you were part of something. So that's what you did. You streamed a service.
Right. I think a live stream is fine.
Okay. Yeah, totally. I think that I agree.
So that's his distinction. Yeah. He's just saying don't go one level deeper and say you're an online campus and a pastor.
Yeah, it's not a campus at your church.
I agree. I see the need for streaming. I see the need for, look, there's like guys in the military and they want to feel like they're at church, but they can't, so but they want to feel connected to their local church. They want to hear what their pastor's saying. I imagine that it would be pretty emotional for them, being over in Afghanistan, you just blew some dude's head off and you're just like, I need to go to church,
or like my family's at that church right now.
Yeah.
And I can't be with them.
You're right.
But those are exceptions, right?
And that's exactly what online services are. Online services
people aren't treating them
are
like
exceptions.
That.
You're right. And that's obviously where churches need to stand up and go, okay, look, this is supplemental, so if you're in traction in the hospital, then
great.
Then watch this. But once your bones have healed, get your butt to church.
Right.
Agreed.
Yeah. And that's my bone to pick. I think online campuses, online pastors, it just gives people an excuse not to come back to church.
I agree.
Eyes agrees, and I mean those are strong words that you shared, and I'm kind of chewing through them, thinking about them too, and like what I just don't like about the whole scenario is the mixed messages that you get. And maybe it's just pastors' gentle way of encouraging people, sort of like a passive aggressive way of saying we should be at church.
Yep.
But they say hi to the online church every time.
Yeah.
And I'm just like,
okay,
I'm confused here.